Welcome back to the Hamlet, Rags to Riches. It is part 4 in Season 10. Here we go. As you can maybe remember from the last episode, we had a rematch to play against Chorley in the FA Cup, and here it is. So I rolled back to a previous versions of the Vol tactic, whatever, and I think we're playing more exciting football that way, and we got even more changes coming up in the next couple of highlights, but definitely we're going back to that, and then we can change it from there, I think. So we managed to win this one. Definitely a 5-1, pretty good win actually. And as we can see, lots of shots, lots of on target. So I think it was the right thing to just go back to what we knew and then build from there. Yeah, it might not work against the bigger opponents, but you know what? It's exciting football to watch at least. Vykombe, 7th in the league, away from home, a 1-1 result. I cannot really say that this is a good result, but I cannot say it's a bad one either. It's a result, and we did play with the changes going back to previous version where we are more attacking minded. So I guess it's okay, but we're probably still looking for something else. But at least we had the positioning here, but we couldn't really manage to get through them, and there was probably a couple of reasons for that. But anyway. 1 point. Crewy at home, they are 15th in the league, and yes, it's a win, and yes, we have some changes. Let's pull it up to see what it is. From the get-go in this game, I decided to drop the shadow striker down to an advanced playmaker on attack to maybe bring, just drop him, actually, right, as I have seen from the key maps, what? Key maps. What the hell? The advanced playmaker on attack is actually dropping deeper than the volantes are, so it will create options in terms of passing it forward. Now the wingbacks are on support like I did in the last match. I think I forgot to mention that, but instead of having them on defense, we have them on support now. So we actually don't have anyone on defense except from the sweeper keepers. Shadow keeper. Oh my god! But there is also a couple of tactical choices here. We are running a defense still, but. See, after they scored, let's go back actually. You can see down here in the XG match story or whatever, you can also see it here. They scored, and here I decided this is not working for me, and I don't think it's about the advanced playmaker or anything. I think it's something about the tactical here. So I decided to take out run at defense. I took out run at defense, and I decided to go wider, in terms of how we are playing, wider, and also go for shorter passing because. Yeah, even if we are wider, it's still gonna be. It's not so wide that we can't do the short passings, and as we can see, that kind of worked out at least in terms of getting the chances we needed. So it's you can see it right here as well in the momentum. It completely changed the momentum around for us. So that worked out in this situation, and we did manage to find a lot of good on target shots. So, you know what? We might have a winner there. Well, at least something to develop on. Another thing to notice here is that, yes, the possession is 50-50 here at the end of the game, but right after they scored, it was 60-40 in their favor. After that, we took over in possession when we went for shorter passings, going wider, and also not running at the defense anymore. So, there we go. Colchester in the Papa Johns, and as you can already see, we lost it. But we were the better team, and we played all the youth academy players and all the French players. And you know what? I think they got a little bit unlucky not winning this one, but it is what it is, I guess. And they won it on penalties. Who cares? It's Papa John's. But of course, we would have liked to see one more goal from our efforts. We didn't, so we lost it. Cambridge in the FA Cup. Now, I am not happy with the performance here. But I am happy that we managed to get the win. But see, Cambridge, that's the League Two team. I don't know why. What is up with us not playing well against teams in leagues further down the system? I don't know what it is, but we didn't play well here. Definitely not. But we did manage to get the win, so I'll take that because I wanted to go further into the FA Cup, and we did. Yeah. So here we go again. I didn't expect much from this game. Peterborough are pretty good. They were second in the league when we played them. So yeah, a big match, of course. But this is the third time in the season that we have a direct red card in the first 30 minutes. right? First 32 minutes, because the other one was in 32 minutes and 5 minutes. So yeah, direct red card for Brown. Nothing I can do about it. It's out of my hands. It's like I don't know why it happened 3 times this season. I don't even think we're actually in this game. I do believe we actually played with tackle harder, but still, in the instructions of him personally, there is nothing there, and it's just getting a direct red. That is just stupidity. Getting yellows, that is where get stuck in is coming into play. But these direct reds in the first half, it's just pure stupidity from the players. Nothing we can do about it. And we lost because of that, basically. I mean, we didn't play well before that either. So, I mean, we probably would have lost it anyway. But still, it's annoying that it keeps happening. And it's definitely making sure we are getting nowhere near a title. That's for sure. That is out of the question this season. I don't believe we're getting a title. Playoffs, sure, that's probably where we belong. Rochdale at home, they were 7th in the league, so this is actually a pretty good win for us. This was a pretty hard match, or tough match to play in terms of how they played and how we played. Lots of yellows, lots of tackles, lots of duels out there. This was an interesting match to watch. But we were definitely the better team, as we can see from the statistics. But in terms of XG, they kept up with us, I would say. But still, I would say we were just narrowly the better team at home here. And we did manage to find that goal from Samson. So and also, they did get that red card in the 58 here. So that completely destroyed the game. But they still went for it, man. They still got... How many yellows? 3 yellows after that as well. So it was a hard-fought match. Salford at home, they were 24th in the league. So I was expecting a win here, and yeah, we did manage to win it, and we did manage to find 35 shots, 14 on target, 3.46 xG, but only 1 goal, and we got that goal in the 79th minute. That is pretty late. Until that, I was trying to pull hair that I don't have. Because there are so many big chances, and we should... I mean, the XG is suggesting it's not big chances, but, you know, again, what we are seeing in the match engine suggested that it was big chances, or it looked like big chances, and I was just, come on, just put it in, and finally Samson did put it in. So, we get the 3 points, but I'm a little bit worried about not scoring more than 1 goal in this match, because I mean... In terms of how we played, it doesn't get much better than that, except from just not getting the goals. So, yeah, there we go. So, from all the, lovely highlights I saw in the last match, I decided to make 2 new changes going into this one against Crewy. And Crewy was 19th in the league when we played them. So, this is, of course, a massive win away from home when we think about his 5 goals. So what did I change? Well, I took out pass into space, because we are controlling the game very often. And even if not, I took it out. And I went for going for lower crosses, because if we're not passing into space, that means we are probably likely going to move further up before we get a chance. And there is also more reasons to that because of personal instructions. But I'll show you that when we get to the next game, or when we are going to play a game. But anyway, low crosses, pass out to space, gone. And we got a 5-1 victory here with the goals we didn't get in the last match. Well, we got them here, I guess. Milne with a hat-trick. That's lovely. Samson, is that the 3rd time in a row he's scoring a goal now? I think it is. So, yeah, that went well. I'm not sure if it was my changes or just pure luck, or I don't know, but the low crosses definitely worked, and also not passing into space kind of made sure that I don't know, I wouldn't say we were in control, because it's 48-52 in possession, but something happened for sure with how we play that seems to be working. Edwards with 8.0. The advanced playmaker did really well here, of course. So, yeah, there we go. That was the last match that I played, so let's get out and check it out. I mean, I think we're doing okay. Like I said before, I don't think we're winning the title this season, but I wouldn't say we are doing bad. I think we're doing okay, and the changes that I'm kind of molding into, or the tactic that I'm molding it into, yeah, it seems to be doing better and better, at least here in the mid-season. But we all know when we get down here in the last 10 games, it all goes to shite. Hopefully I don't know. That's probably going to happen again. I have a feeling that's just going to happen every single season. So anyway, I don't even know where we are in the league. I have forgotten it. Ooh, interesting. I think we are, third. Okay, we're third. So 45 points. That's pretty decent. I would say that's pretty decent. We got 45 points on Leighton as well. Southend on 43 and Swansea on 40. Yeah, I think we're looking quite good here. 47 points for Peterborough, and Forest Green is all on the top here with 49 points. And Forest Green and Peterborough, that is two of the teams that we have lost against, so I guess it makes sense. Oh, they got one game above us, so we could actually go in front of them here. That's interesting. But yeah, let's get into some tactical meeting here. And who are we playing today? We are playing Leighton. That's why I came back, because it's a big game. Fourth, they are 8 points with us. And Doncaster on 18, so that's a little bit more of an easy game maybe, but you never know when it's away from home. So let's get into the tactical meeting against Leighton here. I am not going to do anything. I'm just going to do the opposition instructions, and then I'm just looking through what they want me to do. Don't tackle harder. Okay, that might be something we might want to do actually, but let's go into team selection. So there is a couple of more changes, but let's just go through everything that is changed from, last episode. Now, of course, the advanced play mirror is something new. We don't have the shadow striker anymore. And he got roamed from positioning, so he will actually get dropped quite deep into the midfield to receive the balls and let the volantes do the runs vertically. So yeah, it's a bit of a change compared to the shadow striker, and that means we also have quite a few things in changing in the in position kind of tactical choices here. We do not have run at defense anymore. We have shorter passings, and we have taken out what was it? Pass into space is not there anymore. We're going wider in attacking with low crosses. So lots of changes here, but the familiarity is already up again, so it should be all right. I don't think I've changed anything in transition or in out of position, so yeah, that's pretty much the same. Or maybe, I don't know, remember if I was on normal before and went higher, or I don't know. Get stuck in. We're still playing with get stuck in, and I think it's the best way to go. But maybe for this game, like our assistant manager suggested, maybe take it out. We'll see. We'll see about that. But yeah, of course, we're back on attacking mentality. Now, a lot of the players actually do have, except from the pressing forwards, they don't have any instructions on. The advanced playmaker had the roam. The wingbacks have shoot less often and sit narrow. Yeah, sit narrow. Exactly. I want them to be more part of the passing, especially when we get up here near the box area. Basically, we have all of our guys in this area where I'm, pulling the mouse right now. And sometimes they are running wide out and do a low cross. But more often than not, I want them to be more part of the passings instead of being wide and just do only crosses. So yeah, both of them got shoot less often. The volantes just got shoot less often. The wide center backs got cross from byline, because I am allowing them to get. See, I feel like when they do have cross from byline on, they seem to be getting further forward when we do have a lot of possession. If you don't have that in, I feel like they're staying a lot further back. So it's not about them crossing from the byline. They very rarely do that, but it's about them getting a little bit further forward without getting further forward. So you know what I mean? I'm really aggressively trying to make overloads up there. Also shoot less often, because they will get into the box area. I don't want them to shoot. I want them to pass or cross it. So there we go. Those two got that. And the last one, I actually took out the hold positioning. I want him to move up as well if we have a lot of positioning. I don't want him to stay all the way back. So yeah, quite a few changes here going into this game. I haven't actually picked out who we're going to play today. So let's find out, right? So it's going to be Cooper, Barnett, McNally, Hughes, Crowe, Mackenzie, Owen Combe, Chapman, Edwards, Milne, and Sampson up front. I'm pretty close to strongest 11 here, I would say. So yeah, let's get into this. I'm expecting to lose this one, honestly. You know what? A draw. I think a draw is probably more likely, but with the way we are playing, it is likely we're gonna lose it. I know that, but I am not gonna. I want to play a passing tactic where we are very attacking minded. And if that means we're going to lose some games against the big boys, so be it. At least this season, so be it. Like I said, if we can get into the playoffs, I'm okay with that. So I will get salty if I'm going to lose it. That's just how I am. But I also accept that my decisions also is sometimes, the terms of conditions, so to say, right? So, but other times it's of course also the players just not being good enough compared to the opposition. But The way we are going into this with attacking and trying to control the possession against someone like Leyton Orient, that could go wrong. I'm just saying it could go wrong, but let's get into it. All right, here we go into the dressing room. Oh boy, you've been on a good run. Yeah, we have. I mean, 3 wins in a row. That's pretty good. Let's no gesture and just say that. Oh, 3 of the guys liked it. I mean, if they like it, I like it. That's about it. Yeah, I'm expecting a draw, but I am thinking it's probably more likely it's going to be a win to one of the teams, or either us or them, because we are going so aggressive. So either we're going to score or they're going to score a couple of goals, I guess. So, oh, I think we're playing on extended. I think we're going to go over to key highlights here. Yeah. Maybe we'll have 2 other games. Nah, I'll probably just play 2 games in this episode. Because I'm talking too much with tactics and all that. So it doesn't really... But as we can see, right, actually we didn't see it here, but very often Edwards is going to drop really deep. Or the advanced playmaker is dropping really deep to get the ball, but not in this situation. Actually, that's a bit funny. There we go. There he is. And then he's moving it out to the wingbacks. He is, of course, trying some more direct passes, and that's okay. That's okay. That's a good ball. Ooh, hello. 3 minutes in, and we got a goal from Samson. Oh, is it Edwards? Was it Samson passing it into him? I didn't actually see who it was. So it's Edwards out to Chapman. That was a lovely ball. And then into Samson. And I guess Samson is cutting it back because the low crosses is here. Yeah, low cross into Edwards. That's a low cross. That is what a low cross looks like. That's not a pass. That's a low cross. I'm pretty sure about that, actually. Otherwise, he would have tried to go for if it was mixed crosses, he would try to loop it over and go for the far post. Get it away. Yes, nice. Okay. Sancho. Okay. Come on, guys. Come on. I mean, we're defending quite all right, but if you're playing as attacking as we are leaving gaps behind, like we can see here. That's as close as that's as close as it gets, man. That's concerning. But I'm expecting this. I'm expecting to see ding-dong games. I mean, where both teams are gonna get some big chances. Okay, when we're playing someone as good as Leyton, we are gonna expect that to happen. It's just a question who is gonna score the most goals here, I think. Hopefully us. Chapman, that's a lovely run. Samson has been so good the last couple of games, man. It's quite insane, actually. Edwards as well, quite good in that role. And yeah, maybe not. He's okay, but I would like to have a better advanced playmaker. But we're playing with what we have, I guess. Chapman, Samson. Oh, penalty? Nope. Chapman, crossing, Crowe. Oh, hitting the crossbar. Okay. That was pretty good. I mean, he didn't go for a low cross, but he found the header of someone completely free on the far post or in the box area. So that's okay. I mean, that's okay. Yeah, so far so good, man. So far so good. Seeing good chances. 1 for them, 2 for us. Can't complain too much about that, I guess. We're definitely the better team out there, but we are not in control of possession, which is interesting to see because I don't really understand that logic. But when we're not seeing the match, we don't really know why that is. Probably because we can't get the ball off them. But, another chance for us. Milne, our top goal scorer, doing it again with his header. He's been absolutely brilliant. This guy is going to go for millions. I can tell you. I don't think we can keep a hold on him. Some Premier League team is going to come in for him at some point. He's that good. He's just that good. I don't know how many goals he has scored now, but it's counting up to 20 now, I think, or closer to. It's closer to 20 than it is to 10 for sure. Actually, I want to check that out. How many have he scored for us in total? 13 goals. Oh, I guess it is closer to 10 then. Well, 17 abs. Okay, so yeah. I mean, that's quite insane for an 18-year-old. He turned 18 in the summer transfer. So yeah. He's very, very good. His numbers might not suggest that he is that great, but I think he will just keep improving himself. He will be an absolutely disgusting poacher. He might not be Premier League worthy, but I think a Premier League team is going to come in for him and just say, we're going to take him for 2 million or 3 million or even 4 million. I think that's going to happen at some stage. Maybe not in this transfer window, but maybe the next one. So yeah, 2-0. It's can't complain. Things are going well, but if you're, I know you're even capable of more. I think that's a little bit harsh to say. What a 45 minute that was. You've blown them away. I'm not sure about that. I'm very happy with how things are going. Keep it up, lads. That's what I'm looking for. Because I don't think it's like out of the complete. I mean, if we were 3 or 4-0 up, then maybe we would go for. They have blown me away, but I don't think they've blown me away because we did give away a couple of chances and we didn't score on all of our chances. So yeah, let's just go with we are doing quite well, right? So I'm very positive again now. I had my salty take in the last episode, I guess. Things didn't go my way, so Samson. I think that's not the highlight. That must be another highlight here, or the highlight is not over. That's what I'm trying to say. Edwards, okay, Combe, Milne. Good chance. But I don't know if you noticed here, but the wingbacks was really far in. They're sitting really narrow, and that's how we like to play now. Lots of passes in the we are playing. If you see this area right here, outside the box, that is where all our passes is. Basically, when we are attacking, that is where all the passes is. And sometimes the wingback will make a run out here and get the pass out, and then he will do a low cross in with all the runners into the box. That is basically a lot of the goals, or at least a lot of our chances created, is happening that way. So, or passes into space, that sometimes also happen, even when we are not playing into pass into space. And we're not trying to work the ball into the box either. It's a very odd tactic because we're not going for either thing. We're trying to go in between, work into space and pass into space. It's like a mix in between that. So we don't have any of those in, but we have other things in our personal instructions and also other instructions that make sure that is what is happening. Oh, over the top here. Milne? Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's absolutely... And it's a bit random, but that is what you get from players up front that are tall, got good heading, then those through balls can happen. It's a very simple ball from McNally. Bang, over the top. Samson is big enough to win that header, and Milne, he's just, his finishing of 14 and composure of how much? I don't know, but probably 12 or something like that. Yeah, there we go. 3-0 against number, someone that was a point with us just before. We're moving up to second place here. That's I forgot about because we're playing on key highlights. The game is running so fast here, so I forgot to make any substitutes. Edwards, he's a bit nagged. He do have a goal. That's lovely. Yeah, I don't know. Chapman as well, a bit nagged. I think we're gonna move in with Max Clark here. Owen Compe. Yeah, let's bring in Hassani and then also Mackenzie out for... I guess Haggerty can go up there. Wait, that's the wrong one. That was the wrong decision. I wanted Edwards and go Haggerty. There we go. Hackney? I think he can play an advanced playmaker role, can't he? Yeah, sure, he can. No worries. I think he has already done it once. Yeah, no worries. He can definitely do that. Confirm sub. And off we are. So yeah, Milne so far this season has been outstanding. I mean, he's been outstanding as a striker. He is one of the reasons why we are so high up the league that as we are. He has just been absolutely brilliant. So many braces, and he even got, I think, 2 hat tricks. And then he also got some really important goals otherwise. Same with Samson. He's also been pretty damn good, especially the last 6-7 games. He's been really, really good. Oh, there we go. Another hat trick. Would you have it? 4-0 against Leyton Orient. What is going on? And that was not a low cross, Samson, but who cares? Who cares? I mean, he couldn't really do any low crosses here. Or maybe he could, actually. He could have gone for a low cross towards Hassani, but whatever. Milne is in there, and he got the jumping reach of 15, so yeah. And not a small lad either. So, wow, what a game. This is probably the biggest win of the season. No, not the biggest win, but the best performance of the season. Because we're doing it against someone who is probably equal in strength to us. Or equally as good as us. Probably even better, to be honest. Their players are likely better than ours. Or at least, but look at this guy. Oh, he's disgusting. Wow, 22 years old and he looks absolutely brilliant. What about Morris here? I remember looking at him. Yeah, I actually tried to sign him at once, but he's probably not as good as Milne, but whatever. Sean McWilliams, I mean, they are probably same kind of levels as us. So I'm very happy about 4-0 victory at home here. That is really great. Wow, what a game. Yeah, there we go. We are only 2 points all forest green. And I think we got a tactic that... I mean, we do have a tactic here that can also win against the bigger opponents. So, lovely. I mean, I am very positive right now about our chances in terms of, well, at least playoffs. I'm not going to go and say direct promotion. I'm just saying playoffs. We are definitely looking good for playoffs. Oh, wow, this guy looks really good. Finnan Highland. He just popped up, man, and my scouts has been working on him. But yeah, he doesn't have all the technical abilities you're probably looking for. But you know what? If we could get him pretty cheap, his contract is running out anyway in next season. This is someone that I want to put on my shortlist and maybe get in because he's only 20 years old and he looks absolutely brilliant. So that is someone we are looking to maybe sign next season as a youngster. Yeah, he looks solid. He looks pretty solid. He needs to work on the passing and the dribbling, but otherwise he looks really solid. Let's take a look at the pass maps here. Oh yeah, that's an interesting. As you can see here, the Adam Edwards, he's dropping down below between the volantes, and the volantes is often making those runs. That's why they're so far up. But as we can see, we're playing quite wide. But and that's probably one of the reasons why we are not doing too well in the what is it called? Possession, but I think it's good. I'm a little bit concerned about Crowe being that far up, but okay, that's okay, I guess. It's funny to see that someone like Barnett here, he decides to go really far up with, probably because he's forced to, because these two guys, Mackenzie and Crowe, is so far up, so he needs to go a bit further up to make those passes. So it's making it a little bit uneven, but that's okay. It does make some good. It's not bad to see that stuff like that, uneven stuff inside this. This is good. What I'm looking for is that everyone is connected well up into the passes here. Milne is not, but that's because he's every time he gets the ball, he's shooting, so he's not passing the ball back again. And that's fine. Samson is actually connecting quite well up with Combe and also Chapman here. And Edwards in the central park here, just connecting up with everyone. Love to see it. I think this is definitely working. Having instead of a shadow striker, having an advanced playmaker down there. And I don't want him on support. I want him to get into the box area as well. But I do want him to be the vocal point behind our attacks, or behind our passing, more likely actually. Not the attacks. The vocal point behind our attacks is probably more the ball-playing defender, actually, because he often brings it out to the wing-backs or into one of the segundo volantes or the advanced playmaker. So often, McNally or whoever is playing in here is often the vocal point. You can see how many passes he got. 127. That's absolutely insane. That's more than anyone else. 125 from Combe. That's also quite a lot. 125 there. But yeah, definitely the ball-playing defender is going to have so many passes. And that's why it's important to have a really, really good player here. And I think McNally has been absolutely brilliant so far. Another thing I really like about this Rory Milne guy is that every time I am seeing this page here with the training, he's always here. He's just 9.9 or 10 out of 10 every single time in the training ratings. You know he's gonna be good. You absolutely know he's gonna be good. He might not have that high numbers everywhere, but everything is going up every single week. He's just gonna get better and better and better and better. His potential could be, like I said, Premier League levels. He could be that good. He's not gonna be a world beater, absolutely not. But he's going to be good enough for the Premier League, I think. Oh, no surprise that Timmy Davis is having none of that. Yeah, he doesn't get a lot of playtime, and he's definitely going to get released next season. I believe his contract is running out. Yeah, so he never really showed much this season. He do actually have 15 goals in total for us, but that's from 45 apps. That's not really worthy of a striker for us. We want to see more goals from a striker. But we could sell him in the transfer window. To be honest, we could sell him that. We could sell him. But yeah, we can actually not say that. That's a bit odd. But I'm gonna say that he needs to show me something from the cup games. Oh, he didn't like that. Well, too bad. I'm not gonna loan him out. Absolutely not. Yeah, you just have to accept that. Sorry, mate. Just say downcast. Well, unhappy. Sure. Should we transfer list him? Yeah, I think we should actually, because if we could sell him in this transfer window that we are in right now, if I'm not mistaken, or very close to, 28th of December here, I think we should just transfer list him. Why not? If someone is going to come in for him and get, we can get like 30 or 40k, well, sure, then we can find another striker, I guess. Another backup striker, that is. It's not like that he didn't get chances. Let me say, you might sit there and think, oh, you didn't give him chances. He had plenty of chances this season. So, you know what? Someone else took the chances, and sorry, mate, but you're back up right now. That's football, man. That's football. As you can see here, 9 games, 7 subs, 2 goals, 1 assist. It's just not good enough. It's that simple. You have to do better if you want to keep playing, man. And then we look at someone like Rory Milne here. 21 starting, 21 goals, 4 assists. Yeah. Samson, arguably also good enough. 16, 9 goals, 5 assists. So, you know what, that's good enough for me. Unfortunately, Jimenez, he hasn't been great. He started really well, but he's dropped off completely. And he's not really a natural goal scorer either, so he's the player that we're not playing at the moment because we don't really have room for him in terms of he's not really a good striker, and we don't play with a shadow striker or advanced playmaker that far forward. So, yeah, he's kind of, struggling a bit. All right, so Doncaster, 18th in the league, away from home. So, I don't know about that. Defend with more width. Nope. We're just going to do the opposition instructions and move on into the selection. Right, so I think... wait, hold on. I'm going to move these 2 guys around, but otherwise it's going to be this right here. It's going to be... Actually, no. I think I am going to play Jailton in there and Henderson on the left because Henderson, he's left-footed. Yeah. So, Cooper, Crawford, Jailton, Henderson, Crowe, Hassani, Clark in the midfield, and the other Clark on the left-hand side as an inverted wingback, sorry. Hackney as the advanced playmaker, Brown, and you know what? Let's bring Tim Davies in and let's see if he can prove himself here. Yes, we're not playing him in the role that he wants to, but I don't care. If he can't prove himself there, then he's not worthy of the team anyway. So, quite a few rotational options here because, it's not that many days after the other one, and we do have a couple of players that we would normally play that is sitting this one out, like Milne, Edwards, Barnett, McNally is out, Mackenzie is out, Chapman, Combe, stuff like that. So there we go. That's the team for today. And off we are into the dressing room. We are going to tell them the media... Yeah, probably. Because they're probably giving us praises right now after 4 wins in a row. So let's go with that. Oh, they loved it. Good. Go out there and win us another match, please. Away from home. That would be lovely. See all these big stadiums, man. Doncaster also having a big stadium. I haven't heard anything about our new stadium development. And I'm concerned that that's not going to happen. Ooh, cool. That was odd. Are we on extended? No, it is a key highlight. Uh-oh. Get home, guys. Get home. This could be a good opportunity for them. Or... I don't know. This feels very odd to me. As a key highlight, this feels odd. Okay. Timmy Davis. It's going to be a cross. Or a cutback. It is a cutback. Clark. Hackney. Hassani. Moved all the way back to Crawford. It's a very long key highlight, this one. Crowe. He's going to cross it. Yeah. Oh, penalty. Timmy Davis winning a penalty. I mean, fair enough. Who's going to take it? Who's that? Hackney? Okay. Hackney. I'm calling him Hackney sometimes. Hackney. There we go. 1-0. Job done. Timmy Davis, you did well. You won a penalty, but I want to see goals from your head or your boots as well, not just falling down in the penalty area. But yeah, of course, that's good stuff. Being in that positioning to win the penalty, of course, that's great. But yeah, he needs to prove himself. Also scoring goals himself. So yeah, there we go. But yeah, good start, very good start for us, of course. Interesting. Let's see if there is any other good highlights here in the first half. I mean, so far we're keeping them away from anything really good, so that's positive, but we don't really get a lot of chances ourselves except from that penalty. I mean, we do get chances, we're just not getting anything big. Seems like it's probably a hard contest out there. Okay, Crowe, Clark. I mean, That's not really a low cross, is it? But okay, Hassani. Uh-oh. We might be in trouble here. Let's see. What is this? Oh, missed tackle. Uh-oh. This is not looking great. They got 2 guys in the box. That's actually not a whole lot, but now they got 3 guys in there. Ooh, well done, Cooper. That was a pretty good long shot, actually. Really, really well done by Cooper. Corner. Oh, this is part of the highlight. Uh-oh. Well done, Jailton. Well done. He actually just, he's been up and down in the, under 23s and main squad. Like, he's like up and down. He's not really good enough, but then we need someone up there. And then he's like that, just on the verge. And right now he's in. And, he's been doing okay, I guess. Two games for us. So this is only his 3rd game for us. Oh, another highlight here. No penalty. Okay, good. Uh-oh. Wow, that was a good shot again. Yeah, that was a goal kick. He didn't save it. It actually hit the crossbar. Okay. 2 good long shots from them. I'm worried. But we are in front. 45 minutes in, or 44 or whatever. That's a lovely ball into Brown. Wow! Did you see that small pass he made there? I was expecting Brown to shoot. Then he passed it onwards to Clark that had a better opportunity. But I mean, Clark, he's not good with shooting. But that was one hell. That's probably goal of, his career, basically. That's a lovely shot. No chance for the goalkeeper there. It bended outward and then in again. That's lovely. Lovely job by Clark. And I guess wingbacks on sitting narrow is a thing. Not playing inverted wingbacks. Oh, wait. He is an inverted wingback, isn't he? Where is he? No, he's playing the volante role. Oh, right. Yeah, sometimes I'm bringing him, usually when we are playing the youth academy, I'm bringing him in as a segunda. But in this game, he's actually getting it from the get-go. He do have finishing 6, composure 10. 2-0 up in the break here. I mean, we haven't really created that much, but what we have created is some good goals, I guess. I mean, I'm with how little we have created and getting 2 goals in that first half. Yeah, I'm happy with how things are going. Absolutely, I'm very happy with how things are going. Not in terms of what we are creating, but we are keeping them away from really big chances. Yeah, long shots, but that's not a big chance. It's just a long shot. That's what it is. And getting 2 goals from basically nothing, I'll take it. If we can move on like that and maybe get 1 more goal here in the second half, then it's going to be a really good win away from home, of course. But let's not count our... what is it? What is the... count your eggs or count your eggs before? No, it's something else. I don't remember. That's probably the saying on Danish. Don't count your eggs before they have hatched or something. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was trying to find some kind of wordplay that I couldn't. Or maybe something I thought about in Danish that didn't work in English. I don't know. Well done there by Jailton. Brown. It actually sounds like he's Jailton, like he's in jail. Jailton, but I think that's his name. Jailton. Hassani, Brown, playing around. You can see it right here. We're playing in this little area right here. It's a very small area, and then sometimes the wingbacks they're sitting very narrow. The wingbacks, but sometimes they're getting the ball and then they're getting out here and then crossing it back in with a low cross. So yeah. Oh, that's another lovely goal by Brown. Oh, that's actually his first goal in this game, but that's very good. Completely, we just pushed them into their own half here, pushed them into their own box area, and got that goal really far deep in here. Yeah, that's some lovely passing here. Oh, they just can't handle it. We're just passing it around so quickly with a higher tempo. Nowhere to be seen with any tackles there. Good job. I mean, it's not big chances, but getting the goals here from these small chances, that's lovely to see. Oh, I forgot about the substitutes again. 77 minutes in. Crowe. I think we're just moving Crowe out. Oh, that's Henderson. Crowe, because he is a bit nagged. And we do have Yakubu out there. Also Clark, he seems to be a little bit nagged. The wingbacks usually do get naggered, so yeah. Sayer, sure, why not? Very aggressive wingbacks, but who cares? We're 3-0 up. Timmy Davis, yeah, like I said, he's not showing enough. Might as well just use the third one here. Jimenez or McDonald? I think McDonald probably deserve it. I don't think I have played him as a pressing forward yet, and he can definitely do it. It's just not his preferred role probably. But I haven't played him too much, and I don't think Jimenez is actually, he doesn't deserve to be in there right now. So let's give McDonald a small chance here to maybe prove himself a little bit. Ooh, that's another long shot, but it's not a good one. Man, we are looking good right now. We are looking really good. We didn't create that much in this game, but what we created took our chances. Brown with the corner. Oh, that was close. Going for the far post. Yeah, that was close. I wouldn't say that that's the new standard or the new meta going for far post, but so far for me, it's kind of working better than the front post. Front post? Near post. Kubu Crawford. Ooh, don't lose it here. Uh-oh. This could... He was offside. He was offside. Yeah, he was offside. Yeah, good. Very offside, actually. Like 10 meters offside. Maybe not 10, but 6, 7 meters offside. So yeah. There we go. And it's over. 3-0 victory away from home. I mean, yeah, Doncaster is not the best team in the world, but still, we get the result. Another clean sheet as well. Good. Very, very good. I love... who was the... Hackney was player of the match here on that advanced playmaker role. Interesting. Very interesting. But I think all the guys out there actually did quite well, except from Timmy Davis, who only got us a penalty, and otherwise we didn't see him. So the rest of the guys, absolutely brilliant. I loved, everything here looks pretty damn solid. So, wow. Finally, we got a really good episode, guys. Yes, gone is the salty take. In with the WoWaWiWa. WoWaWiWa. So there we have it. We are number 1 again, and look at that form. Just 5 out of 5. That is sweet. How many did we concede here? Only 1 goal. We have only conceded 1 goal in those 5 games. That is great. That is great. How many of these are big teams? Not a whole lot. Rochdale was 7. Salford was 24. Crewe, don't remember. I think they were 17th. Leighton, number 2. Doncaster, number 17 as well, I think. Or 16, maybe. Not 18 now, but yeah. Where is... wait, hold on. Where is... Crewe. Where is Crewe? Oh, they're 19th. So we did play some of the... But still, we got that result against Leighton. This is where I changed over to low crosses and also... no, Crewe was it. Low crosses and also not passing into space. And after that, we just got 5 goals, 4 goals, and 3 goals. I mean, there we go. There we go, guys. There we go. And when are we going to come back? Well, probably around here somewhere. Oxford, Cardiff, MK Dons, Tranmere, somewhere down here. Yeah, gonna play quite a few games and then come back. So, yes, it's the WoWaWiWa episode. Yes, we did it. Getting into good form here in the mid-season. Let's go, guys. And I'll see you around next time.